Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So here's one of the top 3 excuses that I always hear when it comes to cars. Um, Here's a plain and simple truth that I'm just going to give to you right off the bat. Broke peoples are always the people that I'm typically seeing with this type of mindset. So the average millionaire has a 3-year-old car. The average millionaire, let me say it again, has a 3-year-old car. So in 2024, they're not looking for the 0% APR on the new 2024 Honda sedan or something like that. No, if it's 2024, they're looking for the 2021 version that is probably still under warranty for the rest of the year and, has decent mileage on it, maybe like 30,000 miles, so only 10,000 a year, something like that. And then most of the depreciation has been eroded after 3 years. So most cars depreciate by about 40% to 60% over a 3-year time span. And then by 5 years, most of the depreciation has set in. So in 2024, if you're looking for a 2019 car, most of the depreciation has already hit on a 2019 vehicle. So why do most millionaires get a 3-year-old car rather than a 2024 model? Well, it's because we already know that once you drive the car off the lot, you're losing about 10% of its value that very day. In fact, a lot of new cars can be bought 10% off right off the bat. You know why? Because they already know that it's lost 10% of its value the moment you drove it off the lot. So if a dealer tells you, hey, this car is brand new, we'll give you 0% APR, but we're not going to take anything off of the price. Okay, no, because I know that it's not worth that as soon as I buy it. Why would I buy something that loses 10% of its value as soon as I buy it? Why would I pay you more than what it's actually worth? Does that make sense to you? Does that really make sense to you? No, it doesn't. It doesn't make sense to millionaires. It doesn't make sense to me. Why would you not want to be like a millionaire, right? Don't be like a broke person. Don't be broke. And again, this is the average millionaire. So not to say that people don't buy luxury vehicles that are brand new, but people aren't going to spend their money on a brand new 2024 vehicle when they can get a brand new 2021 vehicle with a lot of the depreciation already being set in. So this is one of the things that are to be looked at in a positive way, because this lets you know, hold on, you don't need the 2024 model. And here's a few things that I always hear. Oh, I need the 2024 because it's going to be safer. I actually don't agree with that. There's no history to determine that a 2024 model is going to be safer than a 2021. In fact, all the history is in the 2021 vehicle that will tell you that it was awarded the safest car in 2021. It was awarded this, and that. So if you want to be safe, go with history. History will tell you what's safe and what's not. That's number one. This is why I just cringe at the fact that people think this way. Oh, I need a reliable vehicle. My vehicle is 2011. Will I be getting a newer car? Absolutely. I have my eyes set on a Toyota Crown 2023, red and black. Probably won't get that till 2025. And by the time 2025 rolls around, I might want an EV. Who knows? But my 2013 works just fine. Just fine. I had it since 2021. I was going to get a 2023 over MSRP back when it was still pandemic time, and they did not accept. I think I offered 3,000 over asking, or maybe 5 at the most, but I know for sure I wasn't going to do more than 5,000 over asking. And yes, I offered 5,000 over asking, and they wanted $9,000 over asking. Do you believe that I can't get a 2023 Honda Civic right now for less than the MSRP? Of course I can't. So I was willing to pay $5,000 over sticker, and now they have to sell it for less than that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And now I don't even want the vehicle because I don't want to go to a Honda dealership that treats their customers that way. So that's another thing. Now I've been traumatized by a car salesman just off of that 2021 incident with the crazy car prices. I know a lot of car people are going to talk about that. So let me know what your experience in car buying looks like. And I'm actually grateful that I didn't buy the car because I was able to put that into furniture, able to put that into other things, and able to get a reliable vehicle, which was a 2013, for $11,000 cash, and not have to deal with any type of monthly payment or anything like that whatsoever. So yeah, it was a win-win for me that they said no. I saved tens of thousands of dollars, and I was able to focus on something more important. Was I upset in the moment? Absolutely. But I should have been happy that I didn't spend a fortune on a vehicle that is worth so much less right now. I think I need to actually do a Google search on what a 2023 Honda Civic is going for right now. Let's go ahead and take a look. 2023 Honda Civic price. So I'm seeing what should you pay for a 2023 Honda Civic. Starts at $24,845, goes up to $32,345. I remember that I was just about ready to pay. How much was I ready to pay? About $28,000 for this car when it first arrived. But let's take a look at Kelley Blue Book and see what it's going for right now. This is 2 years later, everybody, just so you know. Rated 3.8. Rated a 3.8. 2 years later. How much? Oh, wait. I'm not even looking at a 2021 model. I just realized that. I'm looking at a 2023 model. How much is a 2021 model going for that I actually wanted to buy? This one was rated a 4.7, so way much better. 2021 model Honda Civic. Wow. 14,989 used, 48,000 miles. That's not bad. 48,000 miles. About $15,000 for the vehicle, and it's only been 2 years. $15,000 for the vehicle. I'm seeing another one. The most expensive one that I'm seeing is a Honda Civic Sport for $22,559. I promise you I can knock $2,000 off and get this for about 20 grand. And that's $8,000 less just 2 years later for a Sport. I don't even think I was going to get a Sport the last time around. So this just goes to show that not only can I get a better car now, but I can pay $8,000 less for it with only 34,000 miles. Are you going to tell me that that's a loss? Absolutely not. It's a win for me and a loss for them, because someone paying for a Sport probably paid about $35,000, and now you're selling it for about $13,000 less. So to me, it doesn't make a lot of sense. $13,000 less in 2 years, that's about $6,500 a year. That's as much as I put in investments at the beginning of every year. Let's think about it. Come on now. So never, ever, unless you're a multimillionaire, buy, and when I say multimillionaire, I truly mean multimillionaire, buy a brand new car. Like, you just know you wait a year or two. Maybe you don't even want it anymore by that time. And voila, the price has dropped significantly. So if I want a Toyota Crown that right now costs $40,000 for a 2023, next year, let's say it drops $6,000 to $34,000-ish. And then it drops again next year to what, like 20 something. I mean, I'd be happy to buy it for $25,000 when I almost wanted to buy it for $40,000. It just makes sense. And so, I'm going to get a beautiful, beautiful vehicle while still driving my used, nice, reliable, old car for less than $25,000 in a few years. And I think that's a win for me, who's able to continue to invest, continue to save, and I'll still be able to trade in this scrap of metal for $2,000 to $4,000, or give it to a family member instead of just selling it for scraps, right? So, I mean, all of that stuff makes sense. All of that stuff is amazing. All that stuff is awesome. And all that stuff works in my favor. So when it comes to buying a car, get something reliable. Get something that's 3 to 5 years old. That's reliable. Get something that's safe. Look at the reviews. Look at what you can afford as well. Something that you don't have to stretch out to a 6, 7-month term, 7-year term. And make wise decisions. If you're already broke, you should not be buying a new car to keep you broke. All right, so if you like this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You know I post every single day at 8 a.m. daily on YouTube and on Rumble, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Peace.